I got this PZ-20 on here. I'll put the link in the description. It's a 20 millimeter on this side, and the whole kit with the filter is like $20 something. I like it a little better because it just seems like it has less malfunctions. What I really like about it is that the bolt right here screws straight into the body of the carburetor. You don't need a nut. There's thread right here in the carburetor. And they give you 2 spacers, plastic spacers, and they give you 2 gaskets for down here if you need them. So that comes extra as well. And they give you 2 filters, which I don't even need. I'm still on the first filter. The Mikuni clone, it had a lot of overfill issues. And the air screw mixture was at the bottom and it was really hard to get to. This one is on the other side. So that one's your air screw mixture, and that's your idle adjustment right in there. That's the only 2 screws you got. That's the only 2 screws you need. Other than the screw there at the bottom that will empty out your bowl. The bolt actually screws in to the body of the carburetor. You don't need a nut. So it's really easy to take off or put on. Here's an image of the main jet and pilot jet that come with it. I've yet to find anything that's bigger than what it comes with. The main jet's at 80, the pilot's at 33. But to be honest with you, when I take it out on the road, it feels just like the Mikuni. I mean, it's a 125. If you put that on a 150 or higher, you're probably going to notice a lag. But I don't on this one. It feels fine to me. Didn't have any hesitation once it warms up. Now, when you just first start it, you try to blip it. It's gonna do that, but it's not warmed up yet. PZ-20, that's the one I got. This is the choke right here, but if you pull it all the way up, it's just a straight metal flap that comes straight down. See, that killed it. The choke's working. And there's that muffler cap screen that I just put back in there because the other one blew out. This one's a lot thicker, like I said. I'm going to put the link on this video as well. And there's also that wing nut that I had put for the seat. Now you got to cut some of this plastic away, which wasn't no problem for me. Just get a little hacksaw without the handle and just go in there and rip it out. That way you can turn the wings. And now it's really easy to take the seat in and out. You don't need a tool. You just tighten it up with your hand, put it in your pocket, and put it back on when you're done. Like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. There's more to come. Check out my chickens. That's my rooster. That's Nacho. Nacho Supreme right there. That's a big boy. I got like 19 hens and 1 rooster. I'm getting like 10, 12, 15 eggs a day. Pretty cool. I'm a big old chicken. I'm a one-legged chicken. Look, he's always on one leg. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, y'all. See y'all later in the next video.